How's it going, 3?
Good, how about you?
Good. All right, let's get this done. Last night wasn't the greatest, so we are for sure stopping to go get a Celsius. My phone was blaring a couple times because of a severe weather alert that dropped twice. It was raining all night last night. So I am at Kroger right now. I'm going to get a Celsius before the game. I can't use my phone holder right now because I can't figure out why it's not staying on my air vent. So today's video is going to be a little bit different, but that being said, we still got 2 games today, 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. for PG tournaments at the same place as last time. So after we get this Celsius, we'll be on our way. All right, we got the Celsius, and this is the best view you guys are going to be able to get, at least for today, because again, that holder is wanting to be a bum. We're going to be on our way to the field. I'm thinking I make my zone a little bit tighter today. I don't want to make the same mistake I did yesterday, but I also want to make sure I don't make my zone too tight. You know, I had this habit of putting my hands behind my back when I'm in the slot, calling pitches behind the plate. But, you know, I find that most MLB umpires don't do that. They just put their hands on their knees. And yesterday, I tried to adjust to that, and it actually worked out better than I expected. Because sometimes changing your mechanics isn't the easiest thing to do. All right, we're here again. I gotta speed up and get ready, but I'll talk with y'all after the game about how it went and everything like that, but I'll catch y'all after. All right, we're back. First game behind the plate, really, really good. Obviously, no game is perfect, but I felt really good from the first inning to the last. I had great conversations with all the catchers and the players. We all got along great. They all kind of realized how old I was, so we were kind of joking around a little bit throughout the game. It was really fun. Neither of those teams had game changer footage, which is sad, but as far as mistakes I may have made, though, I can't really think of anything off the top of my head except for a couple pitches that a catcher asked a question about. But without game changer footage, I can't check and see. Second game was also a clean game. It wasn't very action-packed for me, but I had a few plays to call. I came up with the idea of setting my phone up and putting one of my AirPods in and turning my mic on. So let's go ahead and roll that tape. How's it going, 3?
Good, how about you?
Good. I'm praying and hoping my phone doesn't overheat. It's literally propped up on that pole over there. He's in there! Safe! Very close pickoff. Very close. But he got his hand in there. We're chilling. I think it was the right call. He's in there! He's safe! They keep trying to pick him off. Oh, wow, that's going, that's going. Oh, that's to the wall. Okay, he's going. All right, he's saying it too. Time! Hoping. Come on. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie, I wish I would have thought of that when I was on the plate. Holy crap. Anyway, I'm in the chicken fillet right now again. All right, I'm back home. With that being said, there will be a third day in a row tomorrow, and I will make sure that I am able to get my AirPod in and mic'd up behind the plate. I'm just going to keep finding more ways to improve this kind of content. Hopefully getting hooked up with a tripod or a better mic or a working phone holder. But that being said, if you would like to, please subscribe or like the video, and I will be back at it tomorrow. Y'all have a good day.